Zyrus, today, first off, how was practice? How'd you feel after today being in the dome? A lot cooler than being outside for a lot of practice.
Yeah, man, first of all, it's always a blessing to be in the dome, getting out of the heat. Second of all, I think we put in a lot of work. They're lighting up the load today, try to take care of us, and we still put in the work, came in with mindset to just keep on going.
Do you feel like the energy level was a little bit higher today since you guys weren't outside? You know, it's a lot of grueling, I guess, being out in the sun.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but all in all, I really think we have a high energy practice every day. I haven't seen bad practices from us at all, and I really think that, our practice has been high energy.
So today, a lot of times, you especially were getting very hype, getting loud whenever you guys were doing any of these sequence drills where you guys are going 11 on 11 or 7 on 7. Talk to me about the energy that you have when you're going up against the offense and having fun with those guys.
I really think I just enjoy this really much, and it just gets me hype. I'm a real energetic guy, on and off the field. So when I get on the field, I have a lot of passion for the game. And with this passion comes energy. With energy comes a lot of big plays.
Do you feel like post Camp T, the style of practices or the energy or the things you're kind of seeing from different teammates has been different, or like the way you guys are going about practice has felt different in comparison to what you guys were doing before?
I think we're attacking it the same every day. They try to talk to us about not going into a lull after Camp T, thinking it's done. But fall camp is still going, and we all want to be good. We want to be great with this team, and so we come out here and we work.
Coach Dillingham had a couple of interesting comments to say about some of the players yesterday after practice, kind of not necessarily impressed with the way practice was going. Do you feel like yesterday, you mentioned kind of getting into a lull. Do you feel like yesterday was kind of one of those days where it felt like the energy was a little bit off, or there was a little bit of a lull in comparison to what you guys were doing today?
At the beginning, yeah. You got to be honest with ourselves. At first, yeah, we were in a little low, but when we came in here, energy went up. We all locked in, and practice got better.
What has AJ Cooper been kind of designing for you guys this second half of fall camp to kind of go and attack, or anything he's kind of told you that you need to kind of get into your game going through the rest of the camp before the season starts?
For us right now, it's all about cleaning the little things. We all know what it is. We all know the install. And so right now it's just about perfecting everything. I mean, season's around the corner, and if we can't get the little things right, then how are the big things going to happen?
Do you feel like you've done a good job personally of kind of adjusting so far to those little things? Do you think you've kind of had a bit of a learning curve in comparison to what you might have wanted to do to this point?
I think Coach Cooper's helped me a lot. Going from Mike to Will and just switching off and back and forth. Coach Cooper's just helped me a lot, and he's a great coach. He's helped me.
What do you think is the hardest part about transitioning between playing different parts of in the linebacker core, having to kind of be versatile and do different things defensively?
I really think it's all on the player. I came from a 3-3-5 defense, I mean, 3 different backers, so we all have different responsibilities over there. So coming over here, it's a 4-2-5. I got to learn what the Mike does, the Will does, and so it's a little different, especially with the 4-man down front, because they run things a little differently over here. But I mean, Coach Cooper helped me all the way. So.
And with the guys, I mean, you talk about the communication, but with the guys that have returned, I know Coach Cooper, so you guys obviously are competitors and have grown each day, but with the guys that have come back that have been in the system, how have they helped you guys?
Yeah, man, even though we're all competing, we're all helping each other. I mean, it's all love between us. Tate, Caleb, Kavion, Crew, they've all been here. And so, I mean, they've been great guys to us. I mean, it's not like they're putting us aside or anything. They just put us with them, and we're fine. Great friends, yeah.
When you guys are in those post-practice stretches between the linebacker core, what are kind of the conversations you guys are having amongst yourselves post-practice in that setting and getting out before you guys head off and then get out for the rest of the day?
It's really different every day. Sometimes we talk about mistakes in practice, and sometimes we're just, having a good talk and having a good laugh with each other. No, it really just depends on the day.
Like you said, I know communication is big, but just the depth of the D-line and the job that they've done. Obviously you're out there playing, trying to make plays, but sometimes you kind of see yourself just saying, "Wow, look at the play that the D-line made."
Yeah, our D-line, they're great. They're really good at eating gaps. They're really good at the job. And I really think, with this great D-line, our linebackers, all of us can start making a lot more plays. And, with them doing their thing, we can do our thing, and Steve will be fine.
And then I didn't get a chance to ask you Camp T, but what did you see on the play with the interception? You wouldn't have to look like a receiver on that play.
I'm really just doing my job. I mean, it wasn't really nothing special. Props to everybody, props to the call, props to the coach, props to everybody doing their job. If the pressure wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to make the play.
What kind of goes through your mind when you have a chance to make a play on the ball like that, going for an interception?
When I was younger, they always tell me, big plays are for great players, and so I want to be great, and so I'm still working towards it. But big plays are just something I love to make. If I have a chance to do it, I'll do it.
What was the defensive line that's kind of lighter size and heavier set with the ends, with Smith and maybe O'Neal, and then you put Watley in there? How does that just kind of affect the linebacker play and knowing that the different sets can do different things?
Yeah, them coming off the edge, they're great pass rushers and they do their job, so it makes our job easier. When they're supposed to spell, they spell. When they're supposed to box, they box. And so it makes our fit a lot easier. And then knowing when we drop in coverage that they'll get home is good too.
Where do you guys feel like you're at as far as your defense, say 15 days or whatever that? Where you want to be?
I think we're in a good spot. Honestly, we want to get better still. Anybody can think we're good, but to us, we're never satisfied. And that's the good thing about this defense is I look around and we're all hungry. The defense, every position group wants to get better. And so us competing every day and coming at a high level every day, that's great for us. If we keep doing that, our future fully bright.
What are the personal goals for you this year that you want to accomplish?
For me, I just want to win. I want to get on the field and do my job and do it at a high level. And if I can do that and help this team win, we'll be all right.
How excited are you to practice back in Mount America Stadium tomorrow? Obviously, I know with the lights and everything, kind of changed a little bit of the atmosphere. Does that affect you as a player or other people on the field with you?
Not really. I just love to practice. Football is the only thing I've known. Football is the thing I love to do. And so coming to Mount America, yeah, it's a different setting, but practicing with guys like this, Dave from Geico, it's fun. So, yeah.
Question in the back. You had a pick in the Camp T scrimmage. How do you feel about that, sir?
Yeah, with that pick, Jacob told me, plays going this way. He told me the guy's making wheels, so if you don't catch him, you suck. And, I don't want to suck, so.
Thank you. What were some of the I guess maybe the toughest part or the biggest challenge to practice yesterday? Coming off the scrimmage at Camp T, and I know Coach said earlier, if you guys work today, that yesterday, that today, being here and working hard. But what's the biggest challenge coming off, a scrimmage like that, getting up for practice like that, and then coming back to the next day of practice?
To me, it's not physical, but it's more mental. You got to mentally prepare to come in days like that. We just had an off day, and we just got back from Camp T, which was 5 days long. So some guys came in, and everyone thinks that, well, not everybody, but some guys come in with the mindset thinking that we're kind of done, but we're not. Job's not finished. And so, coming in practice today, it was a little low, but we came in and we started working again, and we're all fine now.
How do you kind of correct that mindset, knowing that the job's not done, even though you came off the off day and maybe a little bit sluggish? What are some ways you feel like you guys can correct course on that?
Coach Hines Ward talked about brotherhood one day at a meeting that we had. So I really think it's just all of us coming together and putting into each other's minds that we need this. We can't waste a day. We got to stack good days. Because if we have a bad day, we're just taking a step back, and our goal is to take steps forward.
What about Coach Cooper? What does he kind of bring to the group, and how's the coaching style operate?
Coach Cooper's all about energy. All about energy and making sure everybody's right. Coach Cooper. If our energy's down, he's going to bring it. And if he's bringing it, you don't want him to bring it. It's a lot. But Coach Cooper's a great guy. Great coach. He's been helping us. On my bad days, he lifts me up. When I'm down on myself, he makes sure that, I got to look positive too. So Coach Cooper's a good guy. Even with the other players, he helps a lot too. So.
How does something from your side, getting to know guys with the bonding and stuff, just different things going on at Camp T, how does it help you grow as a player?
So one of the coaches over here told me, you go into camp as individuals, you come back as a team. And so just seeing everybody come together. Like they were talking about how some guys, they barely talk to each other before Camp T, all to find out that each other, like talking to each other, they're big guys. And, for me, I just love to see it. Personally, I'm an open book. I'll go up to anybody and say hello. I love talking to people. I'm a big yapper, so it's not hard for me to talk to anybody. But to see other guys come together from different backgrounds and come together, it's good for them.
How long has it been since you played in that competitive of a game of dodgeball?
Well, it's been years. It's been years since the last time I played dodgeball. I don't think I played dodgeball in my old school. I might have been at some church event back in high school or something. But other than that, ever since I hit 18, I don't think I played dodgeball.
Appreciate it.